I'd like to first off thank our servers, the men and women tonight from Unite Local 24. Thank you. Thank you for all your work. Year in and year out, they're here for us. I'd also like to thank all the contributors and sponsors that make our work possible at the MDP. Thank you. Thank you for your contributions. The Michigan Democratic community this year lost two giants in our community, Al Taubman and Harry Lester. If we could have a moment of silence to please remember all their good works. Thank you. 2016 presents a turning point for Michigan Democrats. We've won the last 6 presidential races, and to win the 7th, we must get to work now. At the party, we're focused on building a party to win and building a party to last in 3 areas. First, we will continue to build our infrastructure. That means more members, more donors, more precinct delegates, more volunteers, more digital followers. We grow or we lose. Second, we need to increase our engagement locally. We have hundreds of candidates up for election this year. We must help them to win to help ourselves in 2016. And third, and most importantly, we must be bold and detailed. We must show the voters of Michigan precisely how we will create a state where they can stay and succeed. Because that's really the question before everyone in Michigan. How do we stay here in Michigan and succeed? We know the Republican answer. Just keep shoveling our tax dollars to business, and everything else will be taken care of. In Michigan, we've seen $1.6 billion decline in business tax revenue, while taxes paid by individuals have increased by $2.2 billion. That's not how we build a state where we can stay and succeed. Now, the Democratic answer, we must invest in people. We have to invest in people. But to do that, we have to show people precisely what we mean by that. We must be bold. We must be detailed and not fear criticism or debate. Did Soapy Williams hold back when talking about a bridge for fear of what the Republicans would say about him on the radio? Did John Dingell hold back in talking about health care or civil rights for worrying about what the Republicans would say on television commercials? Did Carl Levin hold back or lay up when talking about the repealing of Don't Ask, Don't Tell for fear of Republican campaign attacks? They led, and Michigan was rewarded. We must do the same. We're the party of Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, the Civil Rights Act, ADA, and the health care. Absolutely. Let's celebrate that. Only when we're bold do we win. We must show the voters precisely how we will create a state where they can stay and succeed, with ideas like, for every year you stay in Michigan, an 1/8 of your college loan will be paid off. We need to bring passenger rail service to everywhere, not just up and down Woodward, all across this state. We must become the world's thought leader on the use and protection of fresh water. Being bold and succeeding is happening right here in the city of Detroit daily with Mayor Duggan. He's taking hits, but he's succeeding and winning. Right now, we have the same opportunity coming on the heels of a failed ballot proposal. Democrats can and must propose a bold and detailed solution to fix our roads. We're not powerless here. To fix our roads, this governor and this legislature will need our votes. And for our votes, they must accept our ideas, or Plan B will be they're fired. Because if we've learned anything from Carl Levin or John Dingell, from these two men right here, it's regardless of who's in charge of the executive or the legislature, they got things done. And no matter the political circumstances, doing the right thing and presenting a democratic vision is good politics and even better government. Thank you, John Dingell. Thank you, Carl Levin, for reminding us all of those lessons. Now let's really honor them and get to work. Thank you. Thank you.